オランピアソワレ。
What's good, everybody? Mid-morning soul back at it again with another playthrough part to Olympia Soiree. Yes. Fun fact, y'all. For yesterday's video, I did the chapter, and now I'm doing this playthrough right now, right afterwards. So I believe this may be Friday's video. Not sure, don't quote me on that. But yeah, let's get on into it. Yep. Okay, y'all, so last chapter was a do fucking Z. Oh my lord. Just watch it. Just watch the last video, y'all. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened. Things happened, and what on earth? What on earth? So folks, without further ado, beautiful handkerchief. Let's see if the chapter itself is beautiful. Get on into it, shall we? We shall. I'm not sure how should I approach Yosuga if I see him today. After a night of deep sleep, I woke up this morning feeling much calmer. Well, that's good. But the calmer I got. Yosuga. My husband? Regardless of the reason. My husband? I know it's just to fool Sakio, but my husband? I let out a deep sigh and looked out at Tenyo Island. Yeah, where the magic happened. It wasn't just a dream I had, was it? As I stood blushing outside on the balcony, I heard Chigaya calling for me.
Olympia様、緑のセリカという女性から文と言づてが届いております。
Ah, it's probably her reply. As expected, it was a letter from Sarika to be delivered to Yomogi. Given the thickness of the envelope, it was clear that she had much to say. I bet. Why are you walking back? I don't know if you have to walk back, but whatever. As I made my way to Kanado, I suddenly thought to walk to the beach first. For the fuck what? Not that staring at Tenyo Island is going to change anything. What if, and you went through with the killing? What then, Yosuga? Lady Amaterasu. If there really is a soulmate for me in this world, then...
Yeah. 今日も天女島がよく見えるね。
Hey, Jigen. Lord Jigen, good morning.
どうだい？また何か新しいものは見つかったかい？
Oh, have I ever. I mean, no. I only just arrived a moment ago. How about you, Lord Jigen?
私もこのところ何も見つけられていない。お互いの健闘を祈ろ
う。Yes. A gentle wave rolled in, sending white foam over the sand.
そういえば、婿探しの調子はどうだい？
I mean...
おや、その顔から察するに婿となるものを見つけたらしい。
Define good. Not at all. Well, not really. I looked at Tenyo Island as if seeking help. I can trust Lord Jigen. Bring it up subtly. Lord Jigen, hypothetically speaking, usually when they do that, you know, assuming, just, what if they're gonna realize that you're actually talking about yourself, one way or another. Really, strictly, hypothetically speaking, if I were to marry, if I were to say I want to marry, or I wanted to marry Yosuga from Yomi, would that be possible?
Oh.
Hypothetically, I'm only curious. If I was Jigen, I'd be cutting her the side eye so quick.
確かに興味深いな。そなたという白の娘はどの色の男も選ぶ権利がある。対して彼は生涯どの色の女も選べない。
Yeah, interesting, huh?
どちらが強いのだろう。
I see what you mean. But, hypothetically speaking,
どちらが強いのか、私もぜひ知りたい。
Wow, he doesn't know the answer.
だが一つ確かに言えることがある。私はそなたに幸せになってほしい。
Oh, thank you. Poor Jigen. His eyes were always gentle and kind. He was completely the opposite of Doma, both as an outsider and a leader.
だがもし仮にそなたがヨスガを夫にと願うのであれば、審問は避けられぬであろうな。
Oh no. My body went tense. I know, girl. Ain't nobody want to be at no courthouse.
その覚悟だけはしておきなさい。
She could probably like, girl, cut that bullshit. If you want to marry him, just ask me that. Understood. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out if he meant to encourage me or discourage me.
では、医者な点で会おう。
I knew it. The man figured it out. Like, oh, okay, that's who you want to marry? Alright, so yeah, Isha Nanten. Lord Jigen? Girl, shut up. Girl, please. You're not good at doing that hypothetical spiel, so just cut it out. Lord Jigen gave a gentle smile and walked back to the wharf. He wasn't reprimanding me, right? Of course, I'm not exactly looking forward to standing trial at court, especially considering Yosuga's position. Waves washed over my feet as I stood there in silence. Oh, that's so cute. I noticed this. Get your S words right, Sasha. I noticed a seashell that had just washed ashore onto the wet sand. The milky white seashell was covered in what looked like a plaid pattern. Seashell? What was that? The thought popped like a bubble, disappearing in an instant. I must be imagining things. I carefully placed the shell inside my bag and went to Yomi. Ah, fuck. Yosuga was leaning against the letterbox. He had been waiting for me to come.
いや、そろそろ来る頃かなと思ってた。
Okay. I want to check what's inside, so do you mind?
君のことだから、きっと僕にどう接していいかわからなくて困っているに違いないと思ってね。
I didn't want to approach you at all, just as, but I'm not gonna tell you that.
だからこうして待ち伏せしてみたよ。
He's a crazy man, that Yosuga. Let me check the box.
仮にも未来の夫から目を背けなくても。
Man, don't make this awkward. Don't make it any weirder than it has to be right now. It could have been so smooth if we didn't go through what we went through on Tenyo Island. Stop! You're playing with me, aren't you?
未来の妻に挨拶をしようと思っただけなのに。
Oh my god. Just so you know, I haven't decided to accept your offer yet.
そうなんだ。残念。
Two letters were in the box, including the letter I got from Sarika. That made it 3, which was plenty enough for me.
一夜明けて少しは落ち着いた。
Man, what do you care? Somehow.
君の時間があるときにまた少し話そう。午後に戻ってこられる？
Yo, I don't want to go in your room. Okay, can we like chat in a public area? Yes. I put the letters in my bag and turned to leave.
オランピア様、おはようございます。
Ah! What a coincidence. I just received a letter from Sarika this morning. Good morning. Did you come by to drop off a letter?
あ、はい。ですが、その前に。
She carefully brought out something from her bag that was wrapped in paper.
拙いもので恥ずかしいのですが、手紙を届けてくださるお礼です。
Oh, you don't have to do that.
よかったら使ってください。
Why, it's an incredibly beautiful handkerchief. Oh, it's got the Iroha flower on it. That is so cute. That's cute. It was delicately pink with an Iroha flower carefully embroidered on it in pure white thread.
私、何度もオランピア様の舞台を見たことがあるんです。そのお花、とても美しくて好きです。
Really? I'm glad to hear that. Although I was embarrassed, the words left my mouth like the words didn't leave my mouth because I couldn't read. Although I was embarrassed, the words that left my mouth were my honest feelings. To think it had only been 2 weeks since I was a silent dog. Are you sure I can have such a wonderful handkerchief like this? I wanted to repay her, but I wasn't sure how.
もちろんです。そのために刺繍したんですもの。
Oh, thank you, Yomogi. Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
それと、これをまた母に届けていただいてもいいでしょうか。返事もまだなのに、つい。
But sis, I got your letter right here. I glanced at my bag. Actually, I just received a letter from your mother this morning. It's right here in my bag, and I would love to give it to you now if I could. I know there isn't anything bad written in it, but I still need to get it inspected first.
大丈夫です。母からの手紙があると思うと、今日一日励みになりますし。
Aww. I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll also make sure your letter, gets delivered to her safely.
はい。よろしくお願いいたします。では、失礼します。
Oh, Yomogi with the gift to the mail lady. Thank you. Yomogi smiled and walked away.
素敵な贈り物だ。
Oh, you were there the whole time. Oh, nice. Yes, I was very surprised. It seems like such a waste to put it to use. I unfolded the handkerchief again. The flower embroidery was so beautiful and well done that the petals appeared real. Damn, Yomogi with them pretty pristine embroidery skills. That looks like a real flower from here. I never actually received a gift from anyone before. The Kompeto.
そうなの
Girl, you gonna snap your neck. I want to do something for her in return, but I'm not sure what would work. Is there anything in particular that everyone gives as a gift to show their appreciation?
まずは受け取るだけにしておいたら。彼女は手紙のお礼だと言ったわけだし。
I agree with the crazy man. Like, you're gonna, if you keep doing that, then you're gonna be giving gifts non-stop. Just accept it and just do her letter delivery. Really?
これからも手紙を届けることが一番のお返しだと思う。
Yeah. Crazy man still making some sense. Really?
この前、僕も言ったじゃないか。彼らの思いを届けてくれてありがとうって。君は自分が始めたことの偉大さを理解していないね。
Wow. Embarrassed, I simply nodded in response. I'll do my best. I consider this a very important role after all.
数年後にはこの箱に入りきらないくらい手紙が集まったらどうする？
I like how you're talking to me like I'm supposed to forget what happened last night, but okay, boo. I can only pray that day will come. Our conversation was so calm and peaceful that night. Our conversation was so calm and peaceful at that. Or that last night seemed to not have happened at all. Okay, I'm like, are we forgetting what happened last night? I wanted to deliver the letters, but I also wanted our conversation to continue. As I carefully tucked the folded handkerchief into my bag, a certain thought slipped from my mouth. I can't believe a person like that could commit a crime. What? I know what you're thinking. I shouldn't judge a person by their appearances, no matter how kind and earnest they are, right?
完全に冤罪だよ。
Yosuga's cold eyes narrowed.
妻子のある男がヨモギに興味を持った。口説いたが当然断られる。
Yomogi is of the green, right? Yeah.
悔しさのあまり、あのヨモギが自分を誘惑したと訴えた。
What the fuck? Then she's done nothing wrong.
男が彼女より上位である。
Oh.
色相とはそういうものだ。
Yo, that is some bullshit. Just because he's of the yellow, she's of the green, and it's his word against hers, but they'll side with him because of color, because of the color stature. Are you serious?
ただ、彼女は運が良かったと思うよ。本当に貫通なら即死罪だ。
And that's the case. He would have to stand trial too, unless he knows some people and some bullshit.
審問で赤座が頑張ったんじゃないかな。
違う、審問の立ち会いだ。それも俺たちの仕事のうちだからな。
This world was cruel. I never knew it until I came here.
でもこの世界はよくできてる。その男は白で命を落としたと聞いた。
Wow. Man, that karma. She's a stone cold mother.
やはり悪人は 悪意を受けるものなんだね。
At times like these, he was so terribly beautiful that it made me shiver. He was like a flower blooming with hatred.
まあ、この読みではありふれた話なんだよ。こんなものはね。
Yeah, Switch don't even like it. It's messing up. Oh, come on. Alright, hold on. Okay. I think this is a good choice. That's so horrible. This is a bad choice. Yeah. That's so horrible.
そうだね。僕も不愉快だ。
あ、いたいた。ヨスガ様。なんだか釜の火の調子が悪いみたいです。見てください。
Well, Camelia with the save. Oh my. I'd better let you go.
また午後にね。ゆっくりと愛を深め合おう。
Still your tongue crazy, man. I still haven't forgot about last night, so we don't have to deepen anything, darling. Keep it on the surface.
いってらっしゃい。
He's teasing me, isn't he? After leaving Yomi, I went straight to the Kotawari to have the letters inspected.
あなたはこの天狗島に住む男性たちの中から自由に選んでいただいて構いません。
Should I tell him about the relationship between me and Yosuga? But it still seems too soon. I haven't even agreed to his proposal yet. Besides that,
天女島の女のくせに小賢しいことを言うんじゃないよ。
I'm sure Akaza knows about that old lady. I handed over my letters to him as usual. And as usual, he read them without any expression. Even that fucking manuscript that Sarika left. I'm an invincible magnet. I'm an invincible magnet. Okay. So what harm is there in asking? Mr. Director, I need to ask you something. His brow twitched a bit. It's about an old lady in Yomi by the name of Katsuyama. Don't worry, nothing bad happened yet.
一体何がきっかけで知り合いに？
Befriended. Come on, man. Even I, Olympia Bleeding Heart Byakuya, have standards. I didn't befriend her exactly. My friend Matsuhana was being threatened by a man from the blue. And well, things just happened.
いろいろとですか。
I'm not trying to blame this old lady for anything. I just want to know more about her. You manage the color class system here, right? Is it really worth so much effort Sasha, come on. Is it really worth so much effort just to preserve the colors?
難しい質問です。
I could tell by his eyes that he was serious. At the very least, he didn't give any indication that he would dismiss my concerns.
エビスローで俺があなたに言ったことを覚えていますか？この島の古いしきたりが限界を迎えていると。色を守るための後輩でしたが、後輩そのものも見直すべきではと俺やクロバは考えています。この の島ができた頃のはるか昔ならいざ知らず、今は医療もかなり進化しました。古い考えではこの島は咲き細るばかりです。幸運にもヨスガが同じ考えだったのです。
I quietly held my breath.
承諾書の話も聞いていますか？
God, it sounds so fucking crass. Yes.
あれはヨスガが提案したもので、僕が全部やるから断りは許可だけくれればいいと。
Of course he did.
この世界の醜いことを全て引き受けるために、僕はあの黄泉にいるのだから。
彼は軍の上層部の醜聞をいくつも握っていて、要するに脅迫したわけですが。
I heard that too.
まあ、俺もささやかに後押ししました。
I thought the Kotowari was about being fair.
なかなか綺麗事だけでは片付かないものもありまして。
That is true. He really did have a point. I'll just assume you did what you had to do then.
その時になぜそんなことをするのかと聞きました。皮肉のつもりではなかったのですが、黄泉を愛しているのかと。彼は答えたのです。ここが自分の死に場所だと思っていると。
I wonder what he meant by that.
ただ俺はやはり上で育ったものですから、つい考えてしまう。自分が生まれ育った地に帰りたくはないのかと。
やはり天女島に帰りたい。
決してヨスガが信用できないという意味ではないのです。彼から聞いていますか？ヨスガは幼い頃、関まで医学の知恵を学びに来ていました。黄泉に下ったとはいえ、それで俺たちの縁が途切れたとは思っていません。ただ俺は彼の胸中を想像するしかできないというだけで。
I thought for a moment before speaking. I think I need to clear my throat. I think Yosuga really loves Yomi. Not that I know Yosuga very well at all.
なら、ただの傲慢かもしれませんね。帰る場所のある俺が言うことではない。
He didn't sound arrogant to me. I felt that this was one of the reasons why Akaza was so trusted.
あ、お姉さん。
Ah, my first love, Tokisada.
最近ユヤですれ違いばかりだね。元気そうでよかった。
Same to you, Tokisada.
今は配達の途中？
Yes, I'm going to the Green District shortly.
そうなんだ。僕はちょうどこれからユヤだよ。またすれ違いだね。残念。
We saw plenty of each other in your route, so I think it's alright. My eyes fell upon Tokisada's colored ribbon. I know. Maybe Tokisada can tell me. Say, Tokisada, do you know a person by the name of Nagusa, the Jade? Why is he so surprised?
いきなりどうしたの？ナグサと何かあった？
No, nothing. It's just that One of the customers at the bathhouse suggested him as a candidate to be my husband.
え、花婿さんはヨスガじゃないの？
What? Huh?
カメリアがそう言ってたから、てっきりそうだと。
Camelia! God damn it. Oh, well. As I stood there confused, Tokisada suddenly pulled me by the hand.
お姉さん、ちょっと隠れて。
What's going on? Tokisada? What's wrong? Before I could ask any further, Tokisada pulled me behind a nearby tree.
ほら、あそこを歩いている若草色の髪の彼がナグサだよ。
Hey, he's not bad looking. I see. So he's Nagusa of the Jade. The one called Nagusa was boarding a carriage a short distance away.
ああ、よかった。見つからなくて。
Of course, you're gonna be like, well, what the hell is wrong with him? Tokisada? What do you mean by that?
お姉さんの花婿さんはヨスガがいい。
Tokisada, why don't we drop that subject?
いや、別にね。ナグサが極悪人だとは言わないよ。同じ毒式同士でいろいろお世話になってるし。
Something's wrong with him, Olympia girl. But hopefully we don't know what that is.
ただ、僕はヨスガのことが好きだから、お姉さんと結ばれてほしい。
Oh, yeah. Thank you, but Yosuga's a crazy man.
なんなら僕でもいい。
Oh, Tokisada. We done been that way. We done went that way. We cannot. Not right now.
だって、この島の知らない女性よりお姉さんがいいよ。
Wait, Tokisada. You're 17, aren't you? I thought you couldn't marry yet.
とにかく、ナグサよりはヨスガ。絶対にヨスガ。
Yeah, now people are gonna anchor for Yosuga when I done found out who he really is. I'll think about it. I should get going. Unable to bear the embarrassment any longer, I quickly took my leave.